back in the dark times when I quested for the riddle of steel. Hold on a minute, wait. Sorry. I mean when I quested for the riddle of music. I found out very quickly that music can get insanely complicated. Fast. Scales with chords and arpeggios, diatonic and pentatonic scale systems. At the time, I didn't want to admit it, but I was lost. I needed to simplify all the information so that I could just concentrate on the basics. In my mind, building up the foundation was more important than just playing fast. But I wanted to refine that information down to something more tangible and immediate. What were the quote-unquote best scales and arpeggios to play over each degree of a diatonic scale? Over the years, I just kept cataloging all that information, and now I'm proud to present it to you. The Guitarus Codex, the core material. These are the most essential scales that suit 99% of all applications in modern music. The system is broken down by scale degree and thus breaks down the fretboard into 7 basic regions with a plethora of choices for the player to choose from. Once internalized, the player will be able to move seamlessly around the neck, creating rich and rewarding melodic runs that will both elevate the music but also showcase the skill of the musician. Stop being mystified. Instead, forge ahead boldly with confidence. The Guitarus Codex is broken down into 3 sections. The first section is the Legendarium. It is the key to understanding the nuanced complexities of the various modes. It clearly denotes the mode in question, the diatonic step pattern, and its associated scale degrees. Below are the 7 most essential theoretical concepts that a musician needs to know to function effectively in any real-world music scenario. These 7 ideas are the nexus and gateway to higher-order music concepts. The second section comprises of all the scale diagrams and configurations that the player should be comfortable with in each of the various modes. By constantly shifting through these various shapes, the player develops an incredible understanding of the fretboard, which is one of the most difficult problems to address when it comes to playing the guitar. The most popular systems are laid out, and both the diatonic and the pentatonic systems are represented. Now onto the arpeggio content, where things start to get a lot more interesting. I cover every position and give you lots of choices for sounds and colors. From triad arrangements to the dominant 7 varieties, you get a healthy dose of foundational experience mixed in with a dash of sophistication and elegance. The last section covers the very basics of music. It might not seem like much right now, but understanding this tiny bit of information can yield an endless supply of musical ideas and improvisations. From the breakdown of the diatonic scale to the modal names and the color of their associated chords. There are some simple representations of triads and dominant 7 chords, the basis for literally tens of thousands of songs. Finally, I illustrate the power of the caged chord system. This, coupled with the information of the scales and arpeggio charts, will keep you literally busy for decades. It's never the most complex ideas that are worth learning. It's the simplest ones that can manifest a multitude of new ideas and concepts. Speed is a product of familiarity, and melodic control is achieved when you're confident moving around the fretboard in any key. This resource is designed to help you gain that confidence without having to go through 30 years of training yourself. It's a methodology to speed up the process of deciphering the neck. The best part about it is, it's $5. Check the description below for more details. And I'll see you guys all in the Death to the Fingers video series, where we use this material exclusively to break down the fretboard and create some seriously sick and monstrous licks.